Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today we will continue our chapter 5, that is understanding elementary shapes. Okay, so today our topic is angles. So first of all is acute angle. What are acute angles, students? Angles from 0 degree to 90 degree are acute angles. Okay, you know 0 degree angles. Suppose this is a line here and this is 0 degree angle, means this is not forming any angle. So this line can be the 0 degree, okay, and up to 90 degree. 90 degree means this one straight angle, this one perpendicular line is the right angle. Okay, so from 0 degree to 90 degree, whatever will be the angles in this range, all those angles will be acute angles. So I can say that this angle is acute angle, this one angle is acute angle. This one is acute angle because this is from 0 to 90 degree. Now right angle is of 90 degree. This is 90 degree angle and this is, we can call this a right angle. Now next one is obtuse angle. Students, obtuse angles are from 90 degree to 180 degree. You know about the 90 degree angle means the perpendicular from the baseline. This is the baseline and this is right angle, and 180 degree angle is the straight angle, means if we draw like this, then this is the straight angle. So from starting from here to here, all the angles are obtuse angle. Obtuse angles are from 90 degree to 180 degree. So we can say that this angle here is obtuse angle. This angle is obtuse angle. Okay, now next one is straight angle. Straight angle is of 180 degree. This angle is of 180 degree. So this is straight angle. You can see that this is the straight line drawn here for 180 degree angle. That's why it is called straight angle. Now students, next angle is reflex angle. Reflex angles are from 180 degree to 360 degree. Here you know 180 degree angle. Now this angle is reflex angle. See here, this will be the straight angle here and this angle is greater than 180 degree. Okay, that means this is an reflex angle, means angles from 180 to 360 degree will be reflex angles. So this one is reflex angle. Now last one is complete angle. Complete angle means 360 degree. So students, here this is the complete circle, or we can say this is 360 degree, means it is completing one revolution. So this is complete angle. So students, these are the angles here. Acute angle from 0 degree to 90 degree. Right angle is of 90 degree. Obtuse angle 90 degree to 180 degree. Straight angle 180 degree. Reflex angle 180 degree to 360 degree. And complete angle is of 360 degree. That's how we cover all the angles from 0 degree to 360 degree. Okay. Now students, our next topic is revolution. What is revolution, students? When any of the thing completes an angle, means when it turns through 360 degree, then it is called one revolution. Okay, suppose this is given to us, anything starts from here and completes and come here again, then what is this? This is 360 angle, we can say. Okay, this is 360 degree angle, or we can say a complete revolution, a complete angle or a revolution. Okay, now in this we will do the question related to the clock here. So here are two directions, clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. So students, what is clockwise direction? You know that how the hour hands and minute hands of the clock move. They move like this. Okay, in this direction. It means this direction is clockwise direction. Which direction? Like this, when anything is moving, then it is clockwise direction. Okay, means like this, like the hands of the clock moves. Now anti-clockwise direction, what is anti-clockwise means reverse of clockwise direction. Clockwise is like this, then anti-clock will be like this, means reverse in the clock. When when the hands start moving like this, then they will be said to be anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now see, here is this complete revolution forming, and if I draw this here, it means in how many parts it is dividing? 4 parts. This is first part, this is second one, third one, and fourth one. These are the 4 parts here. Okay, now if I said that from the revolution we are covering only one part means only this one part. So what is this angle? This is 90-degree angle here, and from total 4 parts means total 4 parts are here. How many parts we are covering? One part only, means from here to here we are going. So we are covering one part only, it means it is covering 1/4 of the revolution. So one part makes 90 of the degree, or we can say right angle. Okay, as you can see that this is a right angle, this is forming right angle here. So 90-degree angle, or we can say right angle, and which part of the revolution it is covering? 1/4 part. Okay, 1/4 part of the revolution it is covering. Now if we talk about 2 parts means anything starting from here and it is covering this distance, means up to the second part. This is the second part, first part and second part. Okay, so this is, you can say 180-degree angle, straight angle. So we can say 180-degree angle or straight angle to this. Okay, and how many parts it is covering? 2 parts, and here total are 4 parts. It is covering 2 parts and total are 4 parts. So if we will cut down 2 1s is 2 and 2 2s is 4, it means half of the revolution it is covering. It is covering half of the revolution. 1/4 revolution we can say for the one part or for the right angle, and half revolution we can say for 2 parts. And what about 3 parts? If we are covering 3 parts, means we are starting from here and we are coming up to here. So how many parts is it's covering? 1 2 and 3 parts. So total so we are covering 3 parts and total are 4 parts here. So we can say that it is forming, we can say, any reflex angle. Okay, and it is covering 3/4 of the revolution. It is covering 3/4 revolution. Now 4 parts. 4 parts means this complete revolution. So one revolution we can say, and I told you earlier also that one revolution means the complete 360-degree angle. It means it is covering 4 of the parts, and total are 4 parts, and 4 by 4 gives us 1. It means all the 4 parts are covering whole revolution. Now student, this is the question that which fraction of clockwise revolution it forms. We have to tell about the fractions here. As I told you here, one part means right angle covers 1/4 of the revolution, 2 parts means straight angle and it covers half of the revolution, 3 parts means 3/4 of the revolution, and all the 4 parts means whole revolution. So here 3 to 9, it means when the R hand is here, suppose R hand is at 3 and it comes to 9 after revolving, so it comes to 9. So students, if you will check what angle it is forming, it is coming from 3 to 9. It means it is covering 180-degree, means straight angle is here, and if you will check 180-degree means straight angle means half of the revolution. So if you will see, so 3 to 9, when our hand moves from 3 to 9, it means it is covering half of the revolution. Okay, now next one is 4 to 7. We will do in this only. The question is 4 to 7. Suppose first of all the R hand was at 4. Okay, and now it is at 7. So it is at 7 here. So you can check that it is coming from here to here. So what angle it is forming? It is forming 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle, we can say right angle, and it means it is covering 1/4 of the revolution. Okay, so 4 to 7 means 1/4 of the revolution. Now next one is 12 to 9. we will do in this. 12 to 9 is here. So first of all, the our hand is at 12. Then it rotates and comes at 9. So what's the angle it is forming? It is forming like this. Okay, this is like this. So how many parts are here? Suppose if I draw like this, then this is first part, this one is second, and this one is third. It means it is covering 3 parts here, and 3 parts means 3/4 of the revolution. So here when an hour hand will move from 12 to 9, it is covering 3/4 of the revolution. So that's for the clockwise questions. One more thing, students, if it is asked that how many right angles it is forming, for the one part we know that it is making 90-degree angle, means here is only one right angle. Number of right angles here are one right angle. For 2 parts means when it is making 180-degree angle. 180-degree angle is like this, means how many right angles are here? This one, and then second one, means 2 right angles are here. So for the 2 parts means when it is covering half of the revolution, it means it is making 2 right angles, and for the 3 parts it will be making 3 right angles, and 4 parts means full whole revolution, it will be making 4 right angles. Okay, 3 part means this area, I am making it here. If it is covering from here to here, so how many right angles are here? 1, 2 and 3. So for 3 parts it is making 3 right angles, and for the 4 parts means from here to here, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it is making 4 right angles. Okay, now if we will check here, from 3 to 9 it is making half revolution. Half revolution means how many number of right angles here? 2 right angles. For the half revolution we can say that it is making 2 right angles. For 4 to 7 it is 1/4 of the revolution, it is making 1 right angle, and for 3 to 9 means 3/4 of 3/4 of the revolution, means it is making 3 right angles. Okay, how it is making 3 right angles? This is 1 right angle, then from if we check here, then this is second one and this is third one. Okay, and we are coming from here to here, so here are 3 right angles, 1, 2 and 3. 3 right angles are here. Okay, now students, our next question is about directions. Okay, which part of the revolution would you cover if you are facing towards east and then turn clockwise to face north? Okay, so first of all we know about the directions. We will make like this, and this is the north direction, south, east and west. These are the directions here. Okay, now in the question it is given that you are facing towards east, so means you are here. Okay, you are facing towards east, you have to turn clockwise. Clockwise means like this you will turn. Okay, this is the direction for clockwise direction, and to face north. Okay, means you will go like this. Okay, you are at east and you turn clockwise to face north. So this will be your direction, students. Okay, now you have to tell about the part of the revolution you are covering. How many parts we are covering here? 1, 2 and 3. It means 3/4 of the revolution we are covering. Okay, so we will write that 3/4 of the revolution we are covering when we move from east to north clockwise. Okay, and also how many right angles we are covering? Right angle means this is one of the right angle, this is second one, and this is third one. Okay, means 3 right angles we are covering, or we can write 3 right angles. Student, whatever will be asked to you, you can give the answer. Suppose it is asked that part of the revolution you have to tell, then you can tell 3/4 of the revolution. And suppose it is asked that how many right angles it is covering, so it is covering 3 right angles. Okay, now south and turn clockwise to face east, means you are in the south, you are facing towards the south, means you are here. Okay, this is the south direction, and turn clockwise to east means we will turn like this. So we are coming to east here, means like from here to here we are covering the distance. So again, how many parts we are covering? 1, 2 and 3, means 3/4 of the revolution again. So we will write 3/4 of the revolution, and again How many right angles? 3 right angles, we can say. Now next one is west and turn clockwise to face east. Means you are now at the direction west. So this is west direction here. Okay, and turn clockwise means again we will go like this and face east, from west to east. Okay, so from west is here, we are coming to east and also in the clockwise direction. So this is the clockwise direction. Okay, so how many parts? 1 and 2 parts, and 2 part means 2 by 4 and 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. It means we are covering half of the revolution. 1 by 2 revolution. To face east. Okay, and how many right angles? Half revolution means 2 right angles. This is 1 right angle and this is second one forming. So how many right angle? 2 right angles are here. Now students, pause. If it is asked that east and turn anti-clockwise, means we are again doing the A part, but this time we are going anti-clockwise. So in which direction, how many revolution it will be? Okay, so now our question is east and turn anti-clockwise to face north. It means in which direction we are? We are in the east direction, means here we are, and we are turning anti-clockwise. So here we will not go like this, we will go like this. Okay, this will be the anti-clockwise direction, we will go like this. So east, and we have to go anti-clockwise to face east, sorry, to face north. So this is east and we are not going clockwise, we are going anti-clockwise, means like this, and we reached here at north. Okay, so how many parts it's covering? It's covering only 1/4 of the part. One part is covering, means 1/4 of the revolution. So when from east we will turn anti-clockwise to face north, we will be covering 1/4 of the revolution. And students, 1/4 of the revolution means 1 right angle only. 1 right angle. Okay, so students, by this your today's topic is over. Hope to see in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.